Hi. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you've never been here before. Oh my gosh, okay. So I've been a little bit of a turmoil because I have been searching high and low, far and wide to find this mother freaking movie, and it is not available literally anywhere unless it's on DVD. That's it. You can only get on DVD and that's it. So I don't know if there's like some weird boycott or rebellion or what against this movie, but I just really want to freaking watch it. And a lot of you guys have been requesting that I watch it, so I asked you guys, is there a way to watch it online? Because, I mean, I may be wrong, but there was literally no way to watch this absolutely anywhere until a very special someone came through, and that is one of my patrons. They came through. They really did. I don't know how they got it or who, what, when, where, why, but they have it, and now I have it as well. So, thank you so much. You know who you are. You're the best. Amazing. Give a round of applause for a legend. So, now that we've got that covered, today we are watching The Others, 2001, I believe, starring Nicole Kidman, and I vaguely remember this movie. I remember watching it when I was a little bit younger, but that's about it. I can't remember what happens. I remember bits and pieces, like scenes, what they look like, but I don't remember what happens in those scenes. I remember it being pretty spooky, and I remember it being pretty good. That's about it. That's where it stops, basically. So, I'm excited to watch this again, to dive back into it, and to relive those days and see what the hype is about. So, with that said and done, don't forget, if you want to watch the full-length reaction, go ahead and check out my Patreon. It will be in the description. Without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this freaking movie. I feel like I'm just gonna look like a big blob because I'm wearing this giant sweater, but priorities, all right? Comfort over fashion every day. Okay, I also saw online that this is adapted from The Turn of the Screw, which I actually have 2 books of Turn of the Screw in my bookcase, but I have not read it, and I have seen The Haunting of Bly Manor, and that is also adapted from The Turn of the Screw. So, I read the description and it doesn't look like it is adapted from The Turn of the Screw. I don't know, maybe like some characters are, or like just the house itself is based off of it. I don't really know. So maybe we'll see like how it is in relation, because I do know the story well enough. I mean, I do know the Haunting of Bly Manor one, but that's about it because I haven't read the actual story. So we'll see how close relation it is to the... It's like every movie. Sometimes it'll just be like, I'll go on a streak and then it's just getting butt stinking up the place. Miss Bitch, why did you have to scare me like that? Oh my gosh, my heart is racing. I was checking on my dog. I didn't want to scare my dog. Woo! Okay. Bloody hell! We're starting off like that. I see how it is.
Mr. Tuttle, your hair.
Yeah, you slob.
You must be the gardener.
Oh, that's right, the gardener.
You could sleep in the shed around the back.
In the shed? The house is ginormous.
Almost a week ago.
You can just sleep in the shed. Jesus.
No, they didn't even collect their wages. They just left us.
What a strange thing to do.
Very strange. I mean, even if you're spooked out that much by the house, I still feel like you gotta go and collect that check. I mean, in this economy?
There are 15 different keys for all of the 50 doors, depending on which area of the house you're in at the time.
Did you say
Yes,
50? sets of keys to 50 rooms or 15 sets of keys for 50 rooms. Either way, very confusing.
That is why you will not find a telephone, a radio, anything else that makes a racket. We don't have electricity either. Because here most of the time you can hardly see your way. It's often difficult to make out if there is a table, a chair, or one of my children playing hide and seek. Perhaps I should introduce you to the children.
I have to introduce you to my kids, but I have to close all the blinds first and turn all the lights off. Well, I mean, they don't have the electricity, but still, I have to create an ominous setting first. Okay, low key, I'm watching this scene back and I'm like, no wonder why the previous servers that you had left. This is literally the worst working conditions. You make the gardener sleep in the shed, not even like a house or a bed. It literally just sounds like it's just an empty old shed. To me, it sounds like that. The kids are annoying as heck and you can't make out if it's a chair or a bench or whatever. And then on top of that, there's also no electricity and the house has to be pitch black the entire time. I would quit like right then and there. I would leave right then and there too. Like this is literally the worst job I've ever heard in my entire life.
Wakey, wakey.
I'm scared. This movie seems like it's gonna be very jump scare-y. What the hell? Okay, so they can't be in the sunlight.
The doctors were never able to find a cure. The children have a very serious allergy to light. Otherwise, in a matter of minutes, they would break out in sores and blisters.
It tastes funny. I liked it better before.
That's because before somebody else made it.
When are they coming back?
They did.
Just like Daddy. Daddy is coming back, though. Are you going to leave us too?
Well, don't fucking kill me, and I won't leave you. She's like, I won't leave until I get my check.
What happened?
Mummy went mad. Nothing happened. Yes, it did. No, it didn't. Yes, it
Be
did.
quiet.
Why are you keeping it a secret?
It's an advertisement for servants. Since it was never published, would you mind explaining to me what you're doing here?
Okay, if she sent out the letter, or if she didn't send out the letter and she knows that the letter was not collected, why does she still let them come inside the house? Sketchy, sketchy.
I don't like fantasies. Strange ideas. Do you know what I mean? My children sometimes have strange ideas. But you mustn't pay any attention to them. Children will be children.
Of course.
Yes. I'd be like, you're scaring me, Miss Bitch. She's the spooky bitch, alright? It's not your kids who have these crazy fantasies or whatever. You are the scary one.
It did happen.
Well, what? Tell us.
When he saw this, the Roman governor was filled with rage and ordered their heads to be cut off.
How is that laughable? Psychos?
Inside, I would have believed in him, but I wouldn't have told the Romans that.
I see. But what would have happened afterwards?
To the children's limbo,
What is the children's limbo, Anne?
one of the four hells.
Which are?
There's the hell where the damned go, then there's purgatory, and the bosom of Abraham where the just go, and limbo where children go.
That's where children go who tell lies, but they don't just go there for a few days. No, they're damned.
See, you are the scary one. Jesus.
Pain. Forever.
She's weird, man.
What if we see a ghost?
If you see a ghost, you say hello and you continue on studying. Anne, come with me to the meeting.
They all know there's ghosts there. Oh, I'm scared now.
Give me a kiss.
Oh,
Give me a kiss.
Anne, wait for
He's
me
a
outside.
baby, leave him alone.
I want you to squeeze it with all your might, and then your fear will go away.
It won't.
Yes, it will, honestly. There's no reason to be afraid.
But he knows that there is a reason. Okay, now I'm scared. I don't want to see no ghosts. I mean, it's a scary movie. I know I'm gonna see something. I'm not ready. Even if it did make his fear go away, that's not gonna stop the fact that there is a ghost there. You know what I mean?
And we must never fight with our brothers and sisters.
Okay, she said, oh, it can't be a light any brighter than this little lamp thing. And then she has a giant fire illuminating right behind her. I think that's gonna give off more light than that tiny little thing.
Nicholas.
You scared me, bitch. Not anybody else. Oh, close the other door. Close the other door. Okay.
I wasn't fine, I was reading.
But I just heard you. Anne.
Oh, I don't like that. You hoes.
Mommy?
Are you alright?
No, it was that boy.
What boy?
The ghost.
No, only with Victor. His father's with the others in the hall.
But I've just come from...
Title of the movie.
Would you mind telling me how a boy can get in and out of this room if it's locked? I thought I made myself quite clear.
Oh no.
Is he a ghost? Don't be stupid. Ghosts aren't like that. They go about in white sheets and carry chains.
Okay, then who was the boy if he wasn't a ghost then, Miss?
What?
Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to look.
Come out from behind that curtain so my stupid brother.
No, don't do it, man.
Oh, I'll just have to do it myself then.
This bitch, why? Okay. Gosh, the noise is so loud and it freaks me out.
This bed on that bed, both of you. This is our bed. No, it's mine. Anne, please stop putting on that voice.
Yeah. Please don't show him, man. Why am I watching this loud volume? I need to turn this down.
Children who don't tell the truth end up in limbo.
But I read the other day that limbo's only for children who haven't been baptized. And I have.
She got you there. She got you there.
Incidentally, Mrs. Moss, I've had to put up with the noise of Lydia running around above my head. She's been hurtling backwards and forwards as if there were 3 of her.
It's not gonna be her. It's a ghost. Ugh, this movie really knows how to make me anxious. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! So they all just like experience different things, and the other people can't hear it. Interesting.
And tell me who's making that noise.
It's a ghost.
Can't bear in that junk room.
Music. I'm like, oh, my heart right now. Oh my gosh, no. And that's what the white sheet thing the girl was referring to. About ghosts looking like that. Looking like having a white sheet over your head. Miss bitch. Miss bitch, Miss bitch. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She's not gonna find him.
Over there. Oh, and down there as well.
How many are there? Oh, and then when she was like, oh, my kid's playing hide and seek.
That's the number of times I've seen them.
14 times. That's a heck of a...
Really scares me.
Yeah, I've just seen that picture and it's scaring me.
Breast smell.
And that's the most frightening thing of all.
We'll search upstairs.
Girly with a plan. Why did they fucking do this? I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to continue on with this movie. Truly, I truly just don't know. Okay, literally the scariest picture ever taken. Oh, these are the people.
Mom.
Why do they love the jump
Yes.
scares? Why? I would like to know.
Searched everywhere, Mom.
Fuck, every time it gets me, man.
They're not asleep, Mom. They're dead. Photographs of the dead in the hopes that their souls would go on living through the portraits.
Okay, throw out the book. How many are there? That is horrifying. Is she gonna be dead? Mrs. what, Millsbow? I don't know. Is she actually gonna be dead? Are they all gonna be dead? That's cute.
When's Daddy coming home?
She is a lonely girl living in a lonely world, in a scary world, truly. Is someone playing the piano? Yep. Whoever's playing it is playing it exquisitely. I'm really scared now. I don't know if you guys can see that through the screen. I'm very frightened. I'm very frightened. I wish I could have this on like one volume. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I don't want to look. Okay, there's no one there. Nala is much more brave than I am. Okay, you know what? F it, I am gonna turn this volume down. Because this is my life. I live it the way I want to. They made such a big deal about the doors being closed. There you go. See, we don't need to push it that much because they just fucking close on their own. Why are you shooting? Why are you doing this to me? It just knocked her out. Oh god. Grab your gun. This, whoever this ghost is, this little bitch wants to play the piano so bad. All night and day.
I know you don't believe it. You don't believe it, do you? I don't blame you.
I've always believed in those things.
Because you know something about this house.
If the dead gets mixed up in the world of the living,
She's like, you're freaking me out, man.
there isn't always an answer.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Mr. Tuttle!
Why is he putting the leaves back into the pile? Seems counterproductive.
When do you think we should bring all this out into the open?
All in good time, Mr. Tuttle. All in good.
Oh, you guys are sus. Oh, y'all trying to hide something from her now. Everyone is against her. I mean, not her kids, technically. And also, we've barely seen anything of that girl, Lydia, I think. Barely seen her in this movie, so. Oh no, is she getting lost? Her husband? It's not real, right? It can't be. There's no way.
Say a lot of things.
This isn't real. Don't get too attached, Queen. This isn't real.
Sometimes I bleed.
Is that really him? I have to say it's not. Like, I'm sticking to it. It can't be.
I want you to prepare a hot bath and some clean clothes.
What, is this gonna be no one there?
Daddy, did you kill anyone?
Okay, let's not talk about that.
And the intruders?
There are no intruders here.
But you said
You know, though.
You heard me. Stop it. Stop breathing.
Stop breathing. Okay, don't tell her that. Okay, no offense. If I was like those kids, or even the mom, and all I did every single day was just stay home, you know, in the kid situation, just hide from the sun, whatever, I would not dress up. I'm sorry. Like, I don't even dress up like any differently than how I dress at home when I am filming and this is my job, you know what I mean? So I would not put on those fancy clothes if I'm just gonna be staying at home. I'm sure the mom makes them, but if I was the mom, I'd be like, why? Like, why? I don't want to, you know? I'm tired.
What about her daughter?
Oh, she's not so stubborn. Children will be easier to convince.
What are you doing? Are you trying to kill
Your
them?
husband.
See, for the turn of a screw, like, they were dead. At least one of the ladies was dead. I'm sure that's all of them, right? All three of those servants are dead.
Just let me wear it for a little longer, just a little.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is freaking scary, man. Nothing's happening. I'm scared though.
What did I tell you about sitting on the floor?
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. No way, no way, no way. That is so creepy. That is so creepy. My heart is pounding. My heart is pounding. I can't do it.
You mad? I am your daughter.
Oh no, it actually, and then it's gonna look and it's gonna be her. Oh, that was so creepy, man. I know there's gonna be like some sort of twist or something in the end. Like, I'm waiting for it, man. I'm waiting.
We know what has to be done.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what?
Who do you think you are? You have no idea what has to be done.
She's like, who are you, random
What do you
people,
mean?
here to tell me what needs to be done to my house?
Forgive me, Charles.
What did you do?
The children.
They know that I love them. They know I'd never hurt them.
I want a
What do you want me to
clear
do?
explanation.
I just came back to say goodbye to my wife and children.
Beg your pardon?
Living in this darkness, in this prison. That's why you left. It wasn't just the war. You want to leave me, don't you?
You're gonna do the nasty, nasty? Apparently so. Oh, he looks scary, man. Gosh, what? Oh, the sun. Oh, someone took the curtains. Oh yeah, because the ghost said they're gonna take all the curtains, right? Did they take him? Oh, if they did.
I want my daddy.
And about that, this is just not their day. I'll tell you that much. She's like, eh.
The curtains! My children's lives depend on someone has taken the curtains!
I have noticed, ma'am, there's no need to raise your voice.
I mean, she's a little confused. Can you blame her? She's a little worried. Her children are allergic to the sun.
Why should anyone want to take all the curtains?
Nobody gives a crap.
Someone wants to kill my children.
Why do you
Yeah.
think that the daylight would kill them?
Are you mad?
The condition could have cleared up by itself. I mean, if you never expose them to daylight, how do you know they're not cured?
Okay, but even if that is the case, you don't do it by just going cold turkey and just, you know, removing anything, any curtain to protect them. Like, can't you gradually try to figure out if they're still allergic to the sun?
And what about the master, ma'am? What has he got to say about all this?
What master?
Give me your... I will not ask again.
You should try and calm down, ma'am.
Don't tell me what to do. What are we gonna do about the light problem? This house is ginormous.
We'd better go and uncover the gravestones.
What's it gonna be? I mean, come on.
I'm going to the woods to look for Daddy. Are you going to run away?
Beach, you're crazy. Okay, you're literally crazy.
Scaredy pants, scaredy pants. Be quiet!
Or I'll tell mom. Oh gosh. I feel for the mom. I really do. She's got a lot on her plate right now. Okay, also, like, she said that he went back because, I don't know. Well, where did they think he's gone? He's just in the woods just chilling? I mean, I get that they're kids. Maybe they just don't know. But, I mean, come on. I feel like it's pretty obvious. He's not just hiding out in the woods somewhere. This movie knows that I'm going to be scared or that I'm waiting to be scared, but there aren't that many scenes that have really genuinely scared me, you know?
Don't go now.
You're crazy a little bit, aren't you? What the heck? Or we're gonna find things out simultaneously. They're dead. All three of them are dead. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. The graves are the workers, right? Hi, you found out our secret. Just get over to me. I'm the only one you can trust. Oh gosh, and then...
The ghosts, why aren't they wearing sheets and clanking chains? I don't care what I said.
Seriously, just get your little ass over here now. Oh my gosh, took you long enough. Oh shit's about to pop off. Let's go. Shoot. That's gonna happen, they're already dead. Okay, I wouldn't throw the gun away. Oh, this is terrifying. Okay, but seriously, go hide.
I've been trying to make you understand about the new situation.
What situation?
Okay, but still, there's a plan. Like you've got a plan or something, right? Oh, not this mirror thing. Ugh.
And suppose we do leave you. Do you think they will?
Who say? Don't separate.
Stop breathing like that.
I'm not breathing like that. It's not me.
Stop breathing.
Hey, y'all got a really bad habit of telling people to stop breathing. Oh no, the old lady.
There's nothing we can do now.
Okay, so what is your plan then? Just to live here, I guess? Free rent?
Tell me what happened. What did your mother do to you?
Oh, we're gonna find some she-eyes out.
Something about a pillow.
Is that how she killed you?
She didn't kill us.
Children, if you're dead, why do you remain in this house?
I guess same reason why you do, Miss Beach. Wait, are they like the live ones that are living in the house? Wait, actually, I don't know. Is everyone dead?
It is quite clear that these beings do not want us to live here. We know the woman went mad, smothered her two children, and then shot herself. Think of her son. He has nightmares. He says he has seen that girl, and even this lady has been possessed by her. Please, let us leave this house.
So the blinds or the curtains keep opening because the kids and the mom keep closing them. So was the husband ever alive? Was the husband ever alive? And if so, did he fuck a ghost? Okay, if I'm dead, I don't want to have to eat or drink or pee or poop or nothing. I just want to just be walking around, you know, just like all the time. I won't have the need to, you know what I mean? That's just me though.
Daddy died in the war, didn't he?
Yes, okay, so he was dead.
We're dead. Where's Limbo?
I don't know if there even is a limbo.
Yeah, where are you guys then by your standards? Purgatory? Okay, so they're not sensitive to the light too. But maybe she thought they were? Why did she think that they were sensitive to the light? And also the servants weren't evil. They're just dead. Interesting. I don't remember that happening when I watched this. Okay, isn't he from Turn of the Screw? Like isn't he a character? I'm not too sure. I don't know. I'll have to read the book. That's crazy, man. Like, so the three servants who known that they are dead and have always known, they just had to like ease their mind into it. But like, why? I mean, I don't know why. Why can't you just straight up just be like, you're dead, by the way. I hope you know that. You know what I mean? Maybe that would shock them a little too much and that would freak them out. Okay, how come I don't remember that happening at all? I was thinking all this time that, I don't know, because in my head a little bit I was trying to think like in context of The Haunting of Bly Manor, and I knew that there was a twist that like at least one of the servants, or if not all of them, were dead. I had no idea that the main family was dead too. So let's wrangle some thoughts together. This movie genuinely had some good moments where I felt like I was gonna get really freaked out. Like it was building up, and then they did actually freak me out, obviously. because, you know, I'm telling you, like, it was the buildup and then it would just bam, or it was the buildup and it wouldn't. So, like, it did a good job because they knew that they, you know, bam, they've scared us before, like, so now we're just expecting and waiting for it every time now, which successfully made me freak out every time there was a dark scene. And to the storyline, to the twist in the end, it wasn't necessary for the kids to be like photosynthesize. Wait, what is it called? I don't know, just allergic to the sun basically. But I think it was a little necessary in terms to add to the eeriness. So that I believe. So that actually did kind of help out a little bit. Yeah, I thought it was spooky. Acting was amazing as well. Was not expecting the ending. Out of 10, feel like a 7. Because there were some parts that felt a little boring. Sometimes it felt like a little dragged on, or sometimes it just felt like there were just parts where it was just, yeah, just boring, where it kind of felt like unnecessary, but maybe that's just me. Maybe it was necessary for the audience to figure out, like, you know, I don't know, the twist at the end, but I wasn't really into it. It kind of just made me yawn a little bit, but that's okay because I still got to experience the ending twist. I mean, it's one of those things. Now I know why people were suggesting it after I watched Sixth Sense, because now it's one of those things where I'm going to go back, I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to pick up on all these things, like the closing the curtains, opening it, the piano thing, the, like, you know what I mean? All these little things, I'm going to pick up on it. And every time they would open the door, close the door, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, there's just so many little things now that I have to look for. So thank you again to my patron that sent this to me. You're the best, of course. Yeah, so let me know what you guys would rate this, what you guys think of this movie. I did remember it being really good, and it lived up to my expectations. So I'm glad that the ending was what it was, because I was going to be scared if it was a really spooky ending. It was kind of just like a, what? Like, what the fuck? My mind is blown type of ending. You know what I mean? And of course, thank you to all of my patrons, and especially to Matt O'Keefe, who is a spook supplier. Thank you so much, Matt. And go ahead and check out my Patreon if you haven't already. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey. Again, for the full-length reaction, go ahead, check out my Patreon. You guys know the deal. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all of that jazz. And, as always, thanks for watching.